Hello, I'm Ritz Blues, and this is Toonstruck. It's a game released in 1996 for the MS-DOS. It's a point-and-click adventure game in kind of the late stage of like the heyday of point-and-click adventure games. It does feature quite a few FMVs that are pretty entertaining. It has a star-studded cast of voice actors and a couple of actual actors that are pretty recognizable. I won't go into names during the intro. You can sort of find out as you go. But this point-and-click adventure game is kind of like a love letter to the 90s cartoon tropes, and even older ones than that. Anyway, this run is going to be a cutscene run, which is basically an any percent full run of the game, where I don't skip most of the cutscenes. There will be a few that are kind of like redundant cutscenes, like equivalent cutscenes, but you fail something versus succeeding. So I'm not going to show you every single cutscene, but I will show a whole lot of them. So we'll go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello.
Drew Blanc.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blanc.
Yes.
You've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blanc.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blanc. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blanc, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
I'm so dead!
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That's exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay.
Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits. Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, share.
of a very young, very naive Drew Blanc. A kid who was going to take the world by storm. Flux, you were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh... Must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's Fluffy Bun time!
Oh no, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway? I'm sorry. I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Drew, wake up. Damn it! Flux.
Drew?
Flux.
Drew!
What are you doing here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently, a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me or tell me there's no place like home or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Cutopia is counting on you.
Alrighty. So, that's gonna start the run here. So yes, we have to create a cutifier to counter the Malevolator, that is essentially the bad guys, ship. We have to make our own. So
Excuse me.
we've got a lot of work to do for that. But we're going to be talking to various people. We need to talk to the footmen so that we can understand why Bric-a-Brac doesn't know where his glasses are. Bric-a-Brac being the scientist downstairs. So now we can go talk to Bric-a-Brac and tell him his glasses are in his pocket.
Bric-a-Brac.
So, as you can tell, he's kind of absent-minded and kind of a goofy professor, and he kind of tells us what we need here, which there are 12 MacGuffins that we need to get, one of which we already have, which is the spice. We have sugar for that. But we have to get the other 11 counterparts for the Malevolator's parts there. So, that's going to be kind of the main purpose at the start of the game here. So we have our bag of holding. And now we're gonna go do a little bit of adventuring here. So we go to the bar in town, and there's a mouse here making trouble. Naughty mouse.
Looks
The
like
bartender wants us to catch the mouse, but we need to make a phone call first. So
I wonder what number, color to dial.
It's a color, dial a color kind of phone. So first we can do primary colors. We push 2 buttons, we get a secondary color. So there's a specific set of colors that we want to push to call a very specific phone number. And then we have to complete a quiz.
What? Question. What? What? What?
All right. So we're basically cheating on a dial-a-quiz so that we can get some free Whack Me prizes outside, but we'll collect those in just a minute. We have a mouse to catch here, so we're going to head over to the mouse. He's going to run away. He's too fast for us, so we're going to go play some music here. And the mouse should enjoy that. So he gets into the groove and conveniently places himself
Let's go give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
right next to the mousetrap, which is exactly where we want him. And Flux was nice and moved towards it before we could actually trigger out the mousetrap. Poor little mouse, but that'll make the bartender happy. We finish our performance and take a bow. And our reward is a lovely used mug. The bartender is both half Scottish, half Irish, and every other line he says is Scottish or Irish. Unfortunately, this is all we will be seeing of the bartender.
My
so
pal Flux.
So outside we have a little parcel that's kind of jumping up and down, and it's full of Whack Me jumping beans. So we can talk to the guards here. we need to break the ice with them here. They're gonna do a little dance. Oops, I dropped his key.
Ya da da da, diddly da, ya da diddly diddly da.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo. Oops.
Oops. Yep.
That's our. That's it.
So,
Yep.
that was a good dance, but
Boy.
this time we'll take advantage of it.
Wait, that's on. It two.
So, we're just gonna grab that key.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Alright, and so now we're gonna take our key out of the bag here. We're gonna go use it on the door. And now we can access the king's bedroom.
And of course.
So, a couple things in here. We got a little music box we need that has the king's face on it. And we're gonna open a little secret passage here by playing with the drawers. There we go.
Hey!
I get.
So we're gonna go down the secret passage, and it leads to the cellar. We're gonna have Flux
Hey,
step
Flux,
on
go.
the floorboard here, and we're gonna have him open up this little door. Hooray!
The left.
Now we're gonna go take advantage of our situation here by having the
Go ahead, pull it. I dig.
the footman come running when we pull the bell here. So enjoy the lovely animation. I like how the other toes on the footman don't have mouths, just the big toe.
Huh? Yes!
It's a very elegant way of landing.
Oh dear. Ouch. Predictable. Huh? How inconvenient. That would do
Tarred,
it.
feathered, and anviled. Alright, we have one last thing we need to do here,
Flux.
which is to send Flux up to go up and sneak something out of the king's
Hey!
bed. Is a voucher for a costume at the costume shop. Alright, so now we can head to the trophy room. We're going to grab this red herring here. You never know when that's going to come in handy. And then we're going to use our first item of the game here. We're going to use this mug here to replace the watering can. Because the watering can has a little lever that closes the door, and we need the watering can. And that takes care of those things. So now we're going to head to the barn. And in the barn, we're going to grab a little fertilizer here.
Oh, yuck.
It's nice and stinky. Say hi to Elmer. Hi, Elmer. Alright, so now we're going to make our way to this little tram here for Zany Doo. Unfortunately, the elephant tram is broken because there's no way to convince the elephant to start running away. And so we have to find something that's going to scare the elephant. An unconscious mouse won't do it.
Sorry, little, but
If we wake him up with some fertilizer, that will wake up the mouse. Puzzle game logic. Point and click
Looks
puzzle
like
game
a
logic. So we're going to go to Zany Doo. Lovely cutscene.
We're going to Zany Doo! I love going to Zany Doo! Are we there yet?
So, we make it to Zany Doo, and now we're going to head over to here. We're going to make our way to that door. There we go. We have to go in the one with the blue light there. We're going to give them our Whack Me Beans, which tells
I
them
believe
we've
these
bought
Whack
stuff
Me
from Whack
jumping
Me before,
beans prove that I'm a paying customer.
which allows us to use the Gift-O-Matic to get the items on the Gift-O-Matic. So we need to get 2 of them here. So we got to be careful with the timing. Nope, too fast, so I get a bonk on the head. Enjoy the extra bonk. Try that again. The magnet's the harder one to get. So we got the hammer. We need to get the magnet as well. Too soon. I was off by 1 beat. So another whack on the head. So, one more go. Ah! It is so fast. Like, it's really hard to get that time just right. Ah! That was one too soon. God. Alright. We gotta get the magnet. It's the most important thing here. Aside from a MacGuffin that we can get. I did it again. I'm so, like, nervous, like, trying to get this, like, without missing it. I'm hitting it too fast. One more time. Got it. All right. So we got the big magnet. Then we need to talk to our clerks here, and they're going to demonstrate some wacky items here. I'd love to hold escape to skip this stuff, but it doesn't work. Anyway, here's the punching glove.
Note the quality of our genuine synthetic leather.
So this one's required because we need to grab the stars.
I'm sure he is.
Yes, we have to grab the cartoon stars from the air. Cartoon logic. Now here's a few optional ones. These don't have to be in the run if we want to cut them short.
what?
We have our lovely little trick cigars. Guaranteed not to explode in your hand, but they will in your mouth. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for your health. As you can see. And then we have the acid flower here. Just stab it right there in the flesh. It's fine. Smell my flower. Ew. I love that laugh. And finally we have itching powder complete with Lepro C. Alright, and that's Whack Me.
Well, guys.
Alright, so on our way out though, we do have a clock we need to fix here. So.
Hey, we got the clock
There we
to
go.
work.
That fixes the clock. And it's gonna make this guard go away from the outhouse. Meanwhile, the Fortress of Evil.
There. That should do it.
Tim Curry, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's there?
It is I, your malevolence. 1,000 pardons, but I have detected a new presence in Qtopia.
I don't have time for more news of rabbits. I have work.
This is no rabbit. I've never sensed any creature quite like this before.
I see. Is it, dangerous?
It seems harmless. So far.
Good, but keep watching it. I'm not in the mood for meddlers. I need time to recharge the machine for my next strike.
Yes, my liege.
Alright, so we got our stuff there. So we have our magnet. The next thing we need to do is go use the magnet. We're going to go fix ourselves a little barnyard machine here by going to the haystack, grabbing that.
Aha.
And that'll fix the Churnatron, which will make our cow friend here very happy because she can start making butter again.
You my. Why?
Don't look, kids. Why she has to do this on 2 legs, I don't know.
Butter!
Oh, butter. So yeah, we get 2 sticks of butter out of the deal. So we're gonna make our way back to the forest, head to the station here, and we've got to butter up a friend of ours over at Zany Doo. I forgot to grab the corn. I need to grab that in a moment here, but that's okay. We'll do that in a moment here. Let's go to Jim's gym. So, here.
almost dead.
Okay, spread the butter.
That guy should.
Talk to Tim. Break the ice. We're gonna have
What's all
him do a lovely stunt here through his flaming hoops. Poor Jim.
Leaving so soon?
Come again when you...
Alright, so now we use the Pumpatron to get pumped up. Now we're stronger. I missed the cutscene skip. It's okay. Meanwhile... Oh no, our friends at the barn, they've been zappified. Alright. So, we make our way here. We're gonna grab that corn cob this time.
I'm sure.
And now we're gonna make our way back to town. We're gonna go visit an arcade here. Some lovely gameplays here. So, we'll talk to the cashier. He is also from Zany Duke. And he's also kind of a shyster. But he plays a mean game of Whack-Man, which he likes better than Mortal Wombat. So we're gonna battle him at Whack-Man for an attempt to get a gold chain. So we're gonna try and drain his health before he smashes us with the boulder there. I think he's probably gonna kill us. Oh, we got the tie at least. So that's a draw, which is not good enough to get the chain. So we have to do it again.
We're back.
Play again. So it's a little bit RNG what the octopus decides to do. So you kind of have to move the mouse a bit because it disappears. It always wants up in the bottom right for some reason. Just kind of expand these buttons here and hope we win. Come on, pop up. And we tie it again. So annoying.
What? Don't. Give up.
Okay. Wow, the worst luck.
Heal! Great.
Absolutely terrible luck. There we go. Alright, small advantage. There we go. I think we got it. One more hit. Come on! It's so annoying. That was so close. Oh, jeez. Come on. Win! Oh my god. Wow, this run is like driving me crazy. This is the worst I've ever done at Whack, man. Like, seriously. Why it starts the mouse in the bottom right corner, I don't know, but... There we go. Sheesh. Alright, cool. We get like a almost flawless victory. So we finally get the gold chain. So there's also another game here that we can win, which is the strength test here. So we're all pumped up, we're buffed up, we're ready to go. So we just need to grab ourselves a nice little hammer and smash the bells to win prize. So we get this tiny little rubber hammer. And now we're a girly band. 90s humor. I love his face here. Just the back and forth he keeps doing.
Whoa!
Luckily, we have our own hammer that is much better for this particular game. You have to fail that game at least once. Also, if you don't use the Puppetron and you try and use the giant hammer, it's so heavy that you fall backwards instead of swinging it. Which, of course, absolutely destroys the game. And every single bell hits your head. So as our reward, we get some wine here. It's supposedly Chablis.
This isn't Chablis. This says it's Captain Blowhard's prune wine.
Which we can also grab these bells, which we're going to need for the cuetifier. Alright, so we got those. So now we're going to actually be able to make our way over to the dark side here. Oh, we forgot to turn in the butter for the bakery, but that's okay. So we're doing this in a little out of order. This is BB Wolf, aka Big Bad Wolf, and he would like some wine. Like, if we don't give him wine, he will do bad things to us. Thankfully, we have wine. I like how he sniffs it before uncorking it. Also, if a wine bottle does that and it's not champagne, I wouldn't drink it. Oh gosh, no, we got jumped. So we're in the pot now. Unfortunately, BB isn't going to let us out, so I guess this is how the game ends. And somehow it's boiling green sludge and we're not in trouble. So we just kind of have to like shake the pot back and forth. We actually have to like click each direction until it flips over If you haven't figured it out yet, Flux is played by Dan Castellaneta, the voice of Homer Simpson.
Get out of the way! Get
Oh, poor BB. He is not having a good day here. At least you got some payback. As zany as this game is, the cutscenes are actually quite entertaining.
Damn. That hot pot sure got ripped.
Alright, so I made a mistake earlier and forgot to grab something here, so we're gonna kind of change the order up here just a tiny bit. Because I need to come back here and grab the spit and do something else with the spit.
But remember.
So we're gonna go back and correct ourselves here. Meanwhile.
Ah, trusted henchman. Enter.
Nefarious is kind of tired of us.
I need you to take care of a meddler.
Another Cutopian?
No, this meddler is an alien. And he is not alone. He travels with a Zanian.
Oh, don't worry, your monstrousness. We'll get...
I never said I was worried.
No, of course not, Your Excellency. Sorry.
Find them at once and lock them away.
Forgive me, Majesty, but for how long?
Well, gosh, I don't want to seem unreasonable. So how about forever?
Alright. This tree is like the slowest part of the game because it always screen transitions between Cutopia and Malevolence. Unfortunately, I did forget to pay the frogs a visit, so... Uh-oh! Not the Goon Patrol. Alright, so we gotta hide.
Looks like
I'll
some
go
kind
ahead
of pantry.
show this cutscene once, but it can happen up to 3 times in the run with that RNG.
Move it! They can't have gotten far!
Yeah, anyway. So you have to hide in any of the shops that have doors or little, like, back rooms. So, anyway, this is Doe and me, and they're missing their brother. I bet you can guess what his name is. They haven't been able to make dough and since the butter disappeared, but now that we have butter, they'll make us a lovely piece of dough. Doe makes the dough. Ray bakes the dough, and me sells the day after dough. Oh wait, we forgot one last thing. Need to grab the keys from the piano here. 2 lovely teeth here.
Oops.
Oops is right. All right. Now we can make our way to the cave again because we need to use the spit with this dough to make it a roll. Because Ray can't bake it for us, but you know we can figure it out on our own. All right, so back on track. So that is a very fast baking roll. And we're gonna grab the spit. Because we need the spit too. So the roll and the spit are both required for the cutifier. I'm gonna grab this little hunk of meat here. And we're gonna go to the jail. We're gonna grab this ink pad. And I don't believe we have to do anything else here. So we're gonna make our way back to the barn. On our way back home. And while we're on the path, we're gonna stamp that.
I'm sure.
Right there. And nothing illegal about that. We're not forging a document or anything like that. So. Alright, we're gonna pay the barn a little visit here.
Don't spare
Marge!
Holly?
Oh my goodness, what happened here? Wait, where's Elmer?
Give it to me!
Who needs fertilizer? I don't...
Mince my meat!
Mince my meat. Alright, what else? I think that's it. Ah, yes. We need to pesticide the meat and then grab just a little more of that lovely poison there. No real animals are harmed in making this game.
More, you sack of mutton!
Anyway.
Mince
They have glue. I don't know where Elmer went, but they have some glue. Unfortunately, can't do anything with that just yet because they won't let us have it because they're not so nice these days. So we're going to pay a visit to the costume shop. Oh, bad RNG number 2. So we have to hide before the goons show up and grab us. So we're going to go hide.
Looks like it's changing.
Yeah, just skip that lovely cutscene. There we go. Alright, so little time loss every time that happens, but not too bad. So, our clerk here really loves books, so we're going to swap books. She's got a book of enigmas. We're going to get a squirrel book to her on the mating habits of squirrels, I guess. In addition, we have this lovely stamped free costume voucher from the king, very official. And she's going to give us a fly costume as well as a costume of our choice, which we're going to give to the Scarecrow. And he wants a very, very specific one. Play the game sometime. He's got all kinds of stipulations for what he wants. Very, very picky. And then he says he assures you he's not picky. He's picky. This is the only costume he wants. So we're going to go give him that costume now. So, oh, by the way, here's Fluffy Bun Bun, and she is not having a good day because she got cotton candy instead of popcorn, and that makes her very, very upset.
Isn't it? So what are you waiting for? Give me my popcorn!
Give me the popcorn. All right, we'll give her the popcorn. She's so cute. Isn't she so nice? There we go. She's so cute. She's so sweet. All right, moving on. Let's give our lovely friend the Scarecrow here a Harlequin costume. He's gonna love it. He's just gonna adore it.
I think we found what you're looking for.
Oh, goody, goody!
He is such a fashionista. He throws his cloak off of his shoulders and is immediately back on his back. So enjoy the Harlequin costume. He gets to enjoy it for all of 2 seconds.
No, please!
Before getting zapped by the Malevolinator. No! That was close. Things are not going very well around here, are they? I guess once wasn't enough, so he zaps the Scarecrow twice. Oh, I'm sorry. Carecrow. He's a Carecrow because he's nice to the birds.
Oh, no.
But
Look
you know
at the
my opinion on
Carecrow.
birds.
This is terrible.
Alright, so to the forest. We also have that angry squirrel we gotta worry about. But don't worry, we'll deal with the angry squirrel in a little bit here. We gotta grab this pepper, but it's entangled in briars. Thankfully, we got some nasty weed killer here, so we'll grab that lovely pepper. Alright, and now we're gonna make our way down the path this way. And we're gonna pay ourselves a visit to the robot shop. Oh, pardon me for just a moment.
Work of art, period.
Boy, there's a pot. No, bitch. That's a whole.
Same. What you? What this? What I? This not all. What?
So
oh. Let's take the plunger.
you blow off a guy's and...
Sorry about that. Got a phone call there. Yep, we had to give him the Book of Enigmas. It kind of blew his mind. Poor guy. So we're going to make our way back here. And we're going to grab... we forgot to grab the glue. That's okay. We'll go head over this way here. So we need to go get some glue, but that's going to require a little bit of a trade. So we're going to head over here, and we're going to do a little fish flushing. It's the favorite sport in Zany Do. So first things first, we need to unclog the toilet. And then we need to put in a red herring.
I haven't had this much fun since
the
my
sacred
goldfish
scroll
died.
on the wall there, aka toilet paper, tells you that there are 4 types of fish. We would like to get the soul. Nope, not the soul. Alright. So we'll just play again here. So it is RNG. The first 2 fish are always purple. And then after that, it's RNG. It's either purple, yellow, red, or green. And we want green.
Go fish!
Oh, that was it. There we go. We got the soul.
Nice!
Alright, so now we have the soul. We're gonna go pay another visit to another denizen of the forest here. Here is a lovely hunk of poisoned meat for the vulture. Don't do this at home, kids. It's just a cartoon. Alright, we need the feather.
Think anyone?
And we need the arrow.
No.
Now we're officially done with Zany Do. Now we can go back over here, and we have a lovely feather to share here. You know, lovely torture device options. So, we trade them a feather for some glue. God, I wish I knew where Elmer was. Anyway. Alright. So we're gonna make our way back to the castle. Now that we have the spit, we can open up this lovely little cabinet over here.
Ready?
Using it as a crank. This puzzle drove me crazy for the longest time. I'm like, what is in that cabinet? It's a fuzzy little cat. Whoops. Alright. So now we have our cat. We have almost everything we need to get ourselves a fuzzy little friend here. So we're going to cross over, but while we're doing this, we'll throw some glue on some things here. Glue those. So, put a little glue over there. And now we have to go to our last little shop here in the Malevolence. We're going to head over to Seedy's. And this is probably my favorite cutscene in the whole game here that's coming up. Hopefully the goons don't attack us while we're trying to get in. They're gonna attack us. We'll see. And yep, there it is.
Wait up.
We got all 3 bad RNG. Alright, so let's go hide in the changing room. So yeah, this is a bowling alley. If you haven't noticed yet, the bowling pins are moving. They are actually cute little bunnies.
Well.
So, alright, so we're gonna talk to Seedy here and find out what's the deal with this place. So, it's a bowling alley. He has a lovely prize up for grabs. Also, he would prefer we That's the prize, the golden pins. We would like those pins.
You mind?
So, enjoy.
That's
so graceful.
Hurt.
Look, Mom, no hands. Oh.
Can't forget the Fred Flintstone. CD is the only person in his own establishment that knows how to bowl a strike here. If anybody can do it, they get the pins, and he's the only one that knows how to.
And
Unfortunately, we can't bowl right now because there's no open alleyways. Luckily, we have this lovely little bottle of glue that'll help us out. It's a bear trap. Get it? So our friend the bear is gonna come over here, throw the ball. Poor guy bowls a strike, but it doesn't count. I guess because now he's the pin, and it's much easier to knock over one pin than it is to knock over 5. I guess.
Good style. Overall.
So, anyway, our bowling ball is not good, but Flux will do.
I know this man, but I want.
Thanks, little buddy. Tuck and roll. We did it. We got our strike. Run, Flux, run! His ball return worked. And now CD is sad because his business is ruined. Everybody's gone. We got our pins. He tells a sob story. And now we leave. Goodbye.
Mind if I change into something?
Alright. So now we're going to head back to the other part of the forest. We got a little more attaching to do here.
Oh. Perfect. Hopping.
There we go. We have a lovely, beautiful cat. That is now very much looks like a squirrel. And that angry squirrel, he needs a friend. So we're going to give him a friend. I love how he has an elevator. Alright, Flux is the only one who can reach the nuts, so this is one of the only other things we get to do with Flux. He only has a handful of uses in the game. And there we go. This is the 11th MacGuffin out of the 12 that we needed, and we are at the 12th back at home. So now we can head back to the castle and finish the cutifier.
Wait for me!
So we
So
need
the
the
new parts go in those compartments around the
counterparts for
cutifiers
each
deck?
of them.
Yes,
Sugar and
that's
spice.
right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Alright, so sugar and spice, cloak and dagger, stars and stripes, heart and soul, bells and whistles, spit polish, or spit and polish, pins and needles, nuts and bolts, the old ball and chain, old bow and arrow, salt and pepper, and rock and roll. Press the button, and that is the end of part 1. So we're gonna get a really long cutscene after this. If we wanted to cut this run into like 2 halves, or like only do a partial run, this could be a decent stopping point.
So are you
So
fellas
there's a
ready to
very
go
long
to
cutscene
it?
coming up.
So,
So now we're gonna go flying around and rescuing Utopia.
My trusted henchman. Come in, come in. Please, indulge me in one simple question.
Anything, Your Unholiness, you need only...
Where are the fugitives I ordered you to arrest?
Gee, that's a good question.
Silence, fool! We'll find him, sire, and bring him to you. It's as good as done.
We'll leave no stone unturned.
No rock unrolled.
Your Malevolence, I beg you, give us this one chance to prove that we can do your evil bidding, that we are still worthy.
Go then. But do not fail me again. Remember, reanimating your miserable corpses wasn't easy. Squeezing the life back out of them would be.
Yes, sir!
Hello! Congratulations! Your mission was an astounding, tremendous, cutifying success. I've been receiving messages from all over Cutopia, tales of the wonderful transformations taking place. Can you believe it? It really works. I now have the power to cutify anything, anyone. Happy day, happy day.
Yes, it is. Surely is. I'm glad we were able to help Cutopia, King Hugh. But I am looking forward to getting home now.
And I have every intention of sending you there, just as soon as you finish your end of the bargain.
Finish? But I have finished. The machine is up and running. Cutopia is cute again.
True, yeah. True. But if I'm not mistaken, the deal was for you to cutify the world. Meaning, of course, the whole world, not just Cutopia.
Whole world?
You don't mean... You can't mean... Xanadu?
And the Malevolence, as we agreed.
Wait a minute. I agreed to that?
Why, yes. Oh, come now, Drew. Surely we share the same sweet dream. This is our golden opportunity to spread happiness throughout the world.
But, Your Majesty, if malevolation is bad for Cutopians, then think how cutification will feel to everyone else.
Oh, yeah. My face can only take about 4 minutes of smiling before it starts to hurt.
No, you're just talking silly. What could be bad about cutification?
Sorry, Hugh. This just doesn't seem right. I think we'd better leave well enough alone.
You don't seem to understand. I'm not asking you to do this. I'm ordering you as my loyal subjects.
Now, wait a minute.
Before you speak, think about it. Defy me, and you'll most likely be stuck here forever. Are you really willing to take that chance?
Yes.
Yes. Of course. I knew you'd see it my way. Yes, of course. Yes. What do you mean, yes?
I mean, yes. I'm not going to help you carry out this ridiculous plan.
Yes, of course he's not.
I guess I'll just have to find another way home.
Well, have it your way, Drew. The world will be cutified, and you'll be stuck here forever.
Wrong! The world won't be cutified. Only Flux and I know how to fly the machine, and we, and these, are out of here.
Stop! You aren't going anywhere. I command you. Stop!
You!
That's right! It's me! Fluffy Bun Bun! Everybody's favorite bunny! A bunny with a master plan!
That is never good.
The cutification of the world is only phase 1. Even now, Bric-a-Brac is busy developing an ultimate creative device. One that will give me the power to create all the happy things I desire. In short, I will be a god! Oh, don't worry about the other King Hugh. He's safely locked away, learning how to be truly happy, just like me. And someday he, too, will take his rightful place at my
feet. Woohoo!
time to skedaddle.
Guards! Guards! Seize these enemies of Cutopia.
Uh-oh.
It's not the king! It's Fluffy Bun Bun! Masquerading as Hugh!
Me? A cross-dressing, throne-seizing rabbit? Surely you can do better than that. He has the keys to the machine. Get them. It's time to make our guests cute.
Hey, nothing happened. Flux, we're okay. It didn't work.
Goodness me, Drew. You are absolutely right.
But the fugitive and his machine are probably nowhere near the castle. As you recall, Hugh and his minions are already cutified.
Yeah, whose idea was it to come here anyway?
Not mine.
Not mine.
Well, it certainly wasn't mine.
Yes, it.
Quiet! We don't have time to argue. We must locate their hiding place.
Let's go that way!
Come on, Flux! Snap out of it! There's a one big chance to get out of here!
Golly, Drew, I am perfectly happy right here. Thanks. You go on ahead.
This one must take more power. Guards!
Yes, your cuteness.
I'm the leader, and I say we go that way!
Oh, hello there. Say, don't I know you?
It's him! Get him!
My plan worked!
Hooray!
You've caused enough trouble, fugitive. We're taking you straight to Nefarious.
He can't have gotten far. Alert the others. Find him. Huh?
Da, 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 diddly da.
Da, da, da.
You can fly that machine, can't you?
Why, sure I can.
Then do it! Cutify! Oh, I don't know. Everything!
Of course, kind sir. Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
It's you. I should have guessed. Nefarious Simons.
That's Count Nefarious to you, little man. Master of the Malevolence, Bane of Cutopia, and soon Supreme Ruler of the world. So please, show a little respect.
Where am I?
Why, one's dungeon, of course. I trust you find the accommodations to your liking. I do try so very hard to furnish my guests with all the creature discomforts they deserve. I have a reputation to consider, you understand.
What do you want from me?
Want? From you? Nothing. You've done quite enough already, Drew Blanc. But tell me, did you honestly believe that you fetid sack of pus, could just waltz into my world, casually thwart my plans for global domination, and then just ride off into the sunset? Think again.
No, thanks. I already gave it the office.
Lovely, isn't it? It contains a little cocktail of my own invention. I suppose in layman's terms, it could be described as a mutagen ink. I won't tax your feeble brain with the details. Suffice it to say that once the serum has worked its way through your body, it will transform the Drew Blanc we all know and loathe into a toon, like everybody else. Powerless, vulnerable, and a prisoner in my world forever.
You're not gonna shoot me full of that stuff!
Oh, bravo! For once, you're absolutely right. I'm not going to. I already have. Sorry. I can't help but find it all rather amusing. Oh, yes, I know. I can be such a terrible prick.
I'll get out of here, the fire, so help me!
Oh, my dear Monsieur Blanc. I wouldn't count on it. Even if you manage to worm your way out of that reinforced cell, the castle is simply crawling with ferocious guards. I'm sure you'd just die if you bumped into them. I'd kill myself. As for possible exit points from the castle, well, I guarantee you'd find the plummet to the surrounding waters below nothing short of breathtaking. So, unless I'm overlooking some small detail, such as a pair of retractable wings that sprout out of your back, I'd suggest you sit back and relax like a good boy and let the mutagen take its course.
You
While I destroy the cutifier.
What?
Just tell me where it is, and I'll leave you to your unpleasant transformation.
Tell you where to find the machine? Ha! Now that is amusing.
Is it? Well, then perhaps you'll tell
Me.
Now! Get your hands off me.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I'm good. Now, think, Mr. Blanc. Cutifier. Where is it?
When the machine left King Hugh's castle, it was flying due west. I guess it's nearing the edge of Cutopia by now and heading directly for us.
And who is piloting the infernal contraption?
My friend, Flux Wildly.
How convenient. I can destroy the machine and the meddling Zanian, all in one fell swoop. An auspicious start to our partnership, Mr. Blanc. Welcome to the team.
Thank you, Master. I will serve you well. Until I escape.
Impudent fool! Misfortune. Quickly, gaze into the future. I must know. Can this wretched creature escape my castle?
I see Drew Blanc remaining your captive forever.
Yes.
Unless...
Unless what?
He will remain your captive unless a lifeless knight walks, a dead bird rises aflame, and I myself obey his commands.
Impossible! These absurd things could never come to pass.
Of course, my liege.
Yes, of course. Nevertheless, I will take further precautions. Make no mistake. I will personally blow your friend out of the sky. And as for you, sleepyhead, your life will be an unspeakable atrocity as my obedient slave. Sweet dreams.
And so here we are at the start of Act 2. Who knew that Fluffy Bun Bun was secretly masquerading as King Hugh this whole time?
Well,
anyway, this is Snout. He would be our dungeon master, our dungeon guard here. He is allergic to literally everything in this room.
Yeah.
So, we just need to talk to him for a second to get him to turn around, and then we're going to sneak a crystal out from behind this mat here. We have to wait for him to sneak.
I wonder if there's
Or
anything under the
sniff.
mat.
Otherwise, he'll catch us. So wait for him to sniff again. And now we use the mat on the bars. And the dust will make him sneeze.
Well,
Hooray.
what?
Alright, so now we have a key, we can get out of here. And on top of that, Snout has been
Looks like
unconscious. So we will no
I
longer
better
be trapped for eternity. Grab all our stuff, shove it back in our pocket, and we're gonna head our way over to this lovely climatron. And we're gonna climb the wall with our fly suit.
Flyman! Able to climb tall air vents in 1,000 tiny fly steps!
Unskippable text. Alright, so that's how we get up to this floor here. Gonna grab some stuff here out of the medicine cabinet. We're gonna pull the plunger on the sink plug here. Fill the sink up with water. Oops.
Whoops.
And we're gonna grab ourselves a nice little bit
Why
of
not?
extra water out of the sink here. Now we're gonna head downstairs.
Time for some debugging.
I get it. Alright. So now we're gonna head to the dungeon out here. And we're gonna do a lovely little mini game over here. So we're gonna come into the clown's room here. So this is gonna be fun. It is always the same puzzle the first time, but if you fail it, it's different. Takes forever, by the way. The trick to doing this fast is the mouse disappears in between each run. So you kind of have to pay attention to roughly where your mouse is between each movement. So the first 6 moves demonstrate all 6 body parts. So now we have the red light. So then we're going to do a little extra. We're going to start doing the alternating ears. Fortunately, as patterns go, this one's not too bad because we only have to poke the eyes twice, and the eyes are kind of the worst, gross part for me. And then you only have to pull the tongue once, and the tongue is the slowest. I say once, I mean, you know, once per cycle. Ears, left, right, right. 2 more to go. Left, right, right, left. And then the final sequence ends with the nose. You got all that? We did it.
Right.
So we're going to go in here, and we're going to try and get our clown friend to take his nose off pretty quickly here. We have to alternate in and out of the room a few times it's a random animation. This can cost a ton of time or no time at all. It takes up to a minute for him to cycle through it normally. So you just kind of have to hope that the first thing he does is take off his nose so that we can rub it with some chloroform wipes here.
It's a merciful thing. Sleep time, you pet.
Anyway. And now for this
Mr.
lovely,
Nose!
disturbing cutscene. They're turning into a cartoon. Never mind the fact that we almost got stabbed to death. Yes, check the throat. That's important. Yep. Ears are good too.
What?
So, grab ourselves a lovely little balloon. We'll grab the pin. We're gonna throw that balloon here on the tank so we can get some helium in the balloon. Alright, so now that we have our pin, we have a means to go over here and use the Climatron. So we're going to use the Climatron on the control panel.
I'm sure
pin,
that crazy
will let us adjust the climate a little bit here. So we're going to go to the air vent again. Climb up.
Here I go again.
And now the water is frozen because everything is cold.
Looks like
Outside the bathroom door, we
I
gotta
don't
be
want to
careful.
slip. I'd better be careful.
We have some nasty goons here. Oh no, he stopped. That's not good.
I knew they'd fall.
Alright, so now we are in this area here. So we're going to go downstairs and we're going to grab what's in the gargoyle sculpture here.
Aha!
We're going to push on the little horn and it's going to pop out the other side. We're going to go back upstairs and back down the air vent.
Time for some debugging.
Here,
It's a-
head to the
whatever.
Climatron. We're gonna set the lever over the hop. And our poor little friend, the fish upstairs, who would normally bite us if we attempted to reach our hand in here. Legally distinct flounder will jump out of this balloon hot water. We're gonna wait for a couple moments here and then switch it back to room temperature.
Mutt!
And now he's gonna start crawling his way back. He's a little nervous though, because he's afraid it might be too hot. He is gonna need that water, so we have to race over to there and try and get to the treasure chest before he makes it back into the water.
I'm sure the little...
Alright, so now we can go upstairs. We're gonna open up the gargoyle statue here. Get our friend the crystal.
Double.
And we're heading this way. Meanwhile... we have a book puzzle.
Something weird. Maybe it's...
Blue 1, red 3, blue 2, blue 3, red 2, red 4, blue 4. Wrong.
Oops.
Okay. Alright. 1, red 3, blue 2, blue 3, red 4, red 2, blue 4. Alright, cool.
I get...
Secret passage. I don't know how the puzzle for that is supposed to work. I had to look it up the first time. So.
Guard, I better be careful while I'm down here.
There's a hint about it from the bird, but that's about it.
Say goodnight, fish breath.
Sleep well, little fella. It's always nice when they bring back other tools from the past, like acts of the game, and give them extra uses like this. We actually get to use the music box for its intended purpose. Unfortunately, we hit the coffee cycle, so it took just a little longer, but that's okay.
I'm sure Sleepy won't mind if I turn this around. Let's see what's on.
Okay.
The Malevolator. If I can steal it, maybe I can save Flux.
This is our final objective, is the Malevolator. We have to watch this cutscene.
Flux and the Cutifier. Repeat, I have tracked down Flux and the Cutifier. The fool has flown into the canyons that lie beyond the twisted forest and is now completely lost. It's only a matter of time. Oh
my God.
The next time I radio in, Flux Wildly and his meddling machine will be history.
Hold on, little buddy. Hold on.
Alright, so we use camera 4 here because there's a armor statue above us that we need to help out to solve a little puzzle here.
Sounds like this is my night.
So, we're gonna step on the little tiles as we go here. I think these were supposed to be night moves, but they weren't quite right. Most of them are night moves. Alright. So, we'll grab the gauntlet off the knight.
Thanks for getting...
Handy. And we're gonna let our friend into the box here.
This ought to work.
Oh, hey, it's Ray.
I did well.
He gives us a crystal. We now have all the crystals we need to finish the game, but we still have to get to
Hiding
the
in a
area.
crate. The oldest trick in the book.
Huh?
Well. Well.
Easy. Yes! I got our TNT.
That's enough.
Later. Alright, so we got the crystal out of the head here, I think.
Been there.
Yep.
Done that.
Alright, so now we're going to go to the first floor landing. We're going to head to the kitchen. And we have ourselves a lovely little robot friend here who is clearly thirsty. So, sorry,
Oops. I've spent...
you know, God, what's the robot's name from Undertale? Because he looks just like him.
Now I...
Oh my god, my brain
Turkey.
just won't let me remember it. Anyway. You know what I'm talking about. And there.
Fuse is really short. I better make this.
Uh-oh. Explodey turkey time. Alright, we're gonna put this in the dumbwaiter and send it upstairs to some unsuspecting gator friends in the rec room. Wow, we just wrecked the rec room. Alright, and up to the second floor. We're gonna go check
At
the
least
rec
our
room.
party ended with a bang.
Grab the pool cue. We're gonna open up ourselves a little thing here. We have a door we need to open up here because there's one last item we need before heading up to the top floor. Thank you, little fish, for that sort of thing. Alright, we're gonna grab ourselves a nice pair of sunglasses in this office. Whoops. Well, shoot.
Great. Now.
Just mix these together.
Whoa.
Grab the desk chair.
I might as well rearrange the furniture.
Now they're on the donkey.
Looks like a.
Whoops.
Great. Now I make.
The giant Venus flytrap has it, so we're gonna fly man. Make him hungry.
You can't eat me when you have sunglasses in your mouth.
No one can say that line like Christopher Lloyd.
No.
Thankfully, we have all the tools we need to solve the
hated it.
puzzles in this room. Smashy, smashy.
True.
A lovely pair of shades. So now we have our last couple of puzzles here. We just need to push this button on the other side of the gate. Pool cue plus glove equals just enough reach to push the button.
Well, that was as 4, 6, 7.
6, 7. And then we need a little helium here, and we're gonna sound like Lugnut to trick this voice recognition system here.
Hello, this is Ms. Fortune. Welcome to the CAT scan voice recognition system. If you are not an authorized user, I strongly suggest you nip this childish little prank in the bud before somebody gets hurt, namely you. Otherwise, please state your name at the tone.
Lugnut.
Voice pattern recognized. Welcome, Mr. Lugnut.
That's it? I'm in?
The old use helium to head.
Alright, so now we have access into the psychic's room. And she has seen that King Hugh is now entered the battlefield. Alright, so we're gonna do a little save here. We're gonna save over that. Because this cutscene is hilarious, but it will send us back to the jail if we do it. So, enjoy.
So, Mr. Blanc, care to dance?
Well, well, well.
We wind up back in jail. And Snout gets a lovely new mask there, but we're going to load that save there. And we're going to actually solve the puzzle correctly. So hope you enjoyed that. These shades were
Maybe I should
important
show
to give
someone how
us
cool I look in my
mirrored shades.
Ah, an uninvited guest.
All right, so now Ms. Fortune is hypnotized.
Hello? Anybody home? Here, kitty.
So we can tell her what to do now.
Miss Fortune.
Yeah,
listen,
So she's going to head out to the hallway. Then we're going to have her open up this lovely little hand scanner. And then before we dismiss her, we're going to give her some lovely instructions, like to always refer to Nefarious and the goons in terrible ways, or when talking to me or my friends, he always compliments us. She thinks we have lovely hair. Alright, so our last little puzzle here, we've got some crystals we need to put in to the panel here.
I knew.
Didn't mean to click out of there, but that's okay. We got red and yellow rolling.
Hello. Warping.
And now we have the warp drive, or warp device, and this is supposedly how we can get back
All right,
home.
I have. Well.
But now we need to go steal the Malevolator. There we go. Puzzle solved, and
Yes.
this would normally be time on an N%
Congratulations,
run.
Mr. Blank.
But we're going to watch
I
the
was, of
outro
course,
cutscene as well as a part of the estimate for this.
Congratulations. Not necessary. I haven't seen such pathetic security since the last time I dealt with your henchmen. I have to admit, I expected more from you, Nefarious. Now say goodbye to your machine.
Just a moment, Mr. Blank.
Don't bother, Nefarious. There's nothing you can say.
Nothing? Well, then answer me this. Why would you want to embark on this asinine little outing when I can simply send you back to your own world?
No deal. I've heard enough.
But, Mr. Blank, I'm only looking out for your best interests. Remember your unfortunate little run-in with my syringe. The clock is ticking. This may be your last chance.
I don't need your help, Nefarious. I've already found your warp device, and now I'm gonna blow you right out of the skies.
Go!
I command you! I haven't finished!
Come on, you damn machine! Faster! There you are, the Furious. You too, Fluffy.
Come on. Almost there.
Say goodnight. Yes! Hold on, Flux, little buddy. Hold on. Flux! Flux! It's me! Flux!
Well, howdy, hi, friend Drew.
Flux! Now where the hell did he go? Forgive me, Flux. This is the only way.
Huh? Where am I? Whoa! I'm flying!
Flux? Where did you go, little buddy?
Drew! Is this fun or what?
Fun! Oh, I'm plummeting to my death!
Oh, come on, you big sissy. No Toon ever died from a little old fall. Although, I guess that doesn't help you much.
Flux! It gets worse! The fire shot me full of mutagenic! Any minute now, I'm going to turn into a tube! Even if the fall doesn't kill me, I'll be trapped here forever!
Drew, you're doomed!
Listen! I do have one hope! I stole this warp device from the fires. It may send me home, or it may blow me up. To smithereens, either way, I'm going to have to use it. Now!
Wait! Take this! It's a trans-dimensional communication device. You know, so we can keep in touch. Thanks for saving me and the world. I had a blast!
Me too! So long, little buddy! So long, little buddy. So long, little buddy. I must have been dreaming. My dream, I know it must have meant something. Of course.
The Fluffy Bun Show doesn't need more bunnies. What the Fluffy Bun Show needs is Flux Wildly. Yes!
Well, Blanc. You're early. What happened to you?
Pulled an all-nighter, Mr. Schmaltz.
Well, do me a favor. Lose the stubble. Now, let me see those rabbits.
Actually, sir, what I'm about to show you is better than bunnies.
Better than bunnies? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about Flux Wildly.
Flux what?
Wildly, sir. Flux Wildly. This little guy is just the revitalizing shot in the arm you yourself suggested the Fluffy Show needs. Although I think Flux would probably describe it more as a kick up the old wazoo. See, sir, Flux is wacky, he's sarcastic, he's playful. He'll be the long to Fluffy's Hardy, the Costello to Fluffy's Abbott, the yin to Fluffy's yang. Flux and Fluffy, Laurel and Hardy, yin and yang.
Yin? Yang? Blank? I've been patient with your little lapses. But this is inexcusable! Are you single-handedly trying to destroy everything Fluffy has built for us over the last 10 years? Well, are you?
No.
Then I suggest you do what I told you to do. Produce the biggest bushy-tailed batch of cute, cuddly bunnies ever rendered by first thing tomorrow morning. Or else you'll find that it will be you who gets the kick of the old wazoo.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Sorry, buddy. I tried. I really tried. I wish there was some way I could make it up to you. How will I get there?
Well, thanks to Nefarious' mutagen ink, that's not gonna be a problem.
It isn't? Whoa.
Whoa. And that's the end of Toonstruck. Stop the time there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I showed just about, if not all, the cutscenes, and a little more than what's needed for kind of a cutscene percent run. But yeah, I mean, a lot of famous voice actors and actors in this: Christopher Lloyd, Tim Curry, Dan Castellaneta, Ogden Stiers, Dom DeLuise, Jeff Bennett, Corey Burton, Jim Cummings, Tress MacNeille, Rob Paulsen, April Winchell. So many big names, and of course Frank Welker. So, incredible cast of characters. Very well produced game. Unfortunately, they ran out of funding before finishing what they really wanted to finish. So they actually had quite a bit more content than this that never made it into the game. And they almost made a Toonstruck Part 2. But unfortunately, the project got abandoned. There is some work being done to possibly bring Toonstruck to completion, but I don't know if there's anything like an official capacity at this point. But yeah, I mean, this is what point-and-click adventure games were like in the mid to late 90s. This had a much bigger budget than games like Curse of Monkey Island, but unfortunately just did not, perform as well as Curse of Monkey Island. So yeah, pretty good game. Hopefully you enjoyed the cutscenes. I enjoyed running it. I'd be happy to trim the estimate down by cutting out boring cutscenes or unnecessary ones, things like that. But about 55 minutes of this run is just cutscenes. So there's quite a bit of stuff that can be cut out of it. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed running it, and see you later.